Hello guys, welcome back. This is RandoGEEK. All right guys, so we have some updates regarding AT&T and some new plans that they're making to expand their fiber optic reach. So this is a big, bold move, if you ask me. It's not the first time they've done something like this, but this is a very large amount of money, and they have a lot to risk at this point. They haven't really been doing well. They're not making enough money when you compare it to what they owe. So the profit to debt ratio is not good. So this is why I'm calling this a very dangerous move. I think they're on a slippery slope here. It can go either way. This could work for them and bring them money, or it can hurt them, and then they can go further into debt, which can ultimately cause them to have more problems. Okay? So let's jump into the article. I'll drop the link for you in the description, and then we'll wrap this video up. Okay? So we'll go over it. So AT&T wants to invest $42.5 billion to expand fiber optic reach. All right. So AT&T released a bold plan to invest $42.5 billion to expand its fiber optic cable network. This is part of a $42 billion plan by the federal government to expand broadband by handing out Monday to internet companies to expand broadband. The company aims to deliver faster internet speeds to all its customers, including those without broadband. It's striving to improve internet connections for more than 30 million current customers and businesses by the end of 2025. So they'll be teaming up with BlackRock. The two companies are combining efforts to fund this expansion with the aid of government funding. All right. So previously, AT&T and BlackRock have already invested $1.5 billion to expand services and upgrade speeds for its gigapower venture. All right. So AT&T plans to be the anchor tenant of this network and allow other companies access to provide internet services through Gigapower, which is finalizing plans to install fiber optic connections in Las Vegas, parts of Arizona, Alabama, Florida, and northeastern Pennsylvania. All right, so AT&T has reported massive gains and overall net losses in recent quarters. So this business strategy of pumping billions could turn things around for the company financially as easy as it could put them in over their head debt-wise. Yes. That is my biggest concern. And the way things are going, I think it's very likely it could work opposite than what they want. I think this could definitely put them into more debt. I think that they're getting a little desperate, okay, and they're looking for ways to capitalize. So they're now focusing more on fiber than they are on the wireless side. AT&T is traditionally a wireless carrier, wireless service. It's what they're known for. And it's not that they're neglecting it. Believe me, I think they really want a full focus on 5G and building out. They're having a rough time. It hasn't been easy. It's very expensive, and it's been very difficult for them to get that spectrum out there. They're doing a little better. We're getting reports about how they're putting it out there, but it's obviously not enough. And it's very hard to get people to sign up for wireless plans these days. A lot of people are, believe it or not, are leaving the MVOs, and they're going to MVNOs. They're going to the Boost Mobiles that are on the AT&T line. They're believe it or not, they're even using Cricket, and there's a number of them. All right. And this is the problem. They're not making money doing those other things. They've lost a lot of money with bad cable decisions, and all this stuff is adding up. And now they're in this large amount of debt, and they're looking for a way out. So they figure, well, we'll just borrow some more, and the fiber has been somewhat successful for them. So they're figuring, well, this may be our way, but it's very risky. Very risky. They need to tread very lightly with this because this could blow up in their face. So last thing they want to do is owe even more, because their stock is just tumbling. Okay. They're losing money. They're losing customers, and they're they're on their way to becoming Dish Wireless at this point, where they keep going down this trend. They're going to get thrown off the S&P. All right, so they need to be very careful here. I really wish that they would focus more on the wireless side. I wish they would reevaluate those plans, maybe come up with some better solutions there, figure out ways to get the spectrum out, do something more in that direction. I mean, the internet is not a bad thing. The fiber is not a bad thing. People need it. There are a lot of locations that they just don't have any options. So bringing fiber there, no one's saying it's not a bad idea. It's been successful already for them. But this is a lot of investment here. And they're going to, if this goes wrong, they're going to owe all this money back, right, to the Fed. And this could be bad. So I'm going to leave it at that. I think I've said enough. I don't want to make this video too long. I'll drop the link for you in the description, like I said, so you guys can read more about it. Let me know in the comments section what you think about this. Obviously, a lot of people aren't too happy about the partnership with BlackRock. Some of you may agree or disagree. But also, do you think this is a smart move for AT&T? Do you think this will help them out of debt? Do you think they'll be able to reduce their debt by doing this? Or do you think that this is going to dig them further in? Let me know. Because I think it can go either way, but I'm really worried that if it goes the wrong way, that it's going to hurt them very badly. And the reason why is because they're already hurting very badly. We've seen a number of reports about this where AT&T is struggling, and they're barely making profits, and now obviously the profits they're making each quarter are far less than what they owe. So big worries here. All right, guys. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe button on your way out. And as always, I want to thank you for stopping by and watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.